I'm DansGaming, and we're going to be playing Risen, which is by the developers of Gothic, but they lost the rights to Gothic, so they wanted to make another Gothic game, so they made Risen instead because they couldn't make Gothic anymore. But it's the same devs, and so we're going to jump in. I have a little bit of a patch guide if you want to play it yourself in 2022, because it's a very old game. So if you type !Risen in chat, or if you're on YouTube, click the link below the video. You should be able to see the patches you have to install. It doesn't take too long. They're all pretty small. And we're going to check out Risen. I've fiddled around with the very beginning of this game a couple of times, but never actually played the whole thing. So we're going to go through and do my first playthrough now and see how it is. Let's do a new game. Let's see. Let's do difficulty hard. I'll try hard. See how that feels. Graphics are all maxed. Audio, input, game options, subtitles on. Yes. All right, let's jump in and start playing. Oh my god, it looks so dated. But as long as it's fun. Fun is timeless.
For longer than humanity remembers, the gods ruled. Humanity served as slaves, but life never remains in balance. Power passed to man, and man banished the gods from the world. But something was released. Something older than man has risen. Given their freedom, humanity must fight for survival. Some cling to safety, others fight. It is a time where a man's choices define him.
Where am I?
What the hell was that? One issue with playing this game in high resolutions is that the fonts are really, really tiny. They're little baby fonts. So, gold coin. Very tiny. Grog. Muscle. Rum. Muscle again. Whoa! Oh, that bird. Don't go near that bird. That bird's dead. Drowned person.
Drowned.
Grog. Seaman's best friend. Ring. Merchants will play good for this. Gold coin. Huh.
They didn't make it.
Herring. Another gold coin.
She's still breathing. Are you okay?
Yeah. but I think I drank half the ocean.
Do you remember much about what happened?
Just that strange man from the Inquisition. And the storm. He sailed us straight into it. Then he vanished. The ship must have capsized and we got washed ashore.
Looks like the poor devils over there weren't as lucky as us.
Any idea where we are?
They weren't players.
No. Maybe it's another island.
We should get off this beach. This wreckage could draw looters and they don't like survivors. We're going to need a weapon. Do you think you could have a look around? See if the tide washed up something we can use? A club, a branch. Anything is better than nothing, right? I'll stay here and keep an eye out for other survivors.
Well, I mean, I will try to find it, but... Oh, a club. I found a nice branch. Anything else on the shore? Because I need everything I can get right now. Another gold coin. Another one. An egg. A gold coin. Wine. Some good money on this beach now. Gold, eggs, clams. This is going great. Another clam. Sometimes pearls are found in mussels like this.
There.
Oh, I found a pearl. Ooh.
Nothing to take. Nothing.
First try was a pearl. I know it's worth 50. Not bad. A sturdy branch. A sturdy branch is 10 damage. A club is less than that. So there we go. Hold to parry an attack. I remember this game has no controller support. I don't think it was ever released on a console. This game is a very old one, but a very good one too. It was on an Xbox 360. Did they port it one day? Oh, it's just the PC version that doesn't have any controller support for some reason. They're like two separate versions. Alright, let's grab another mussel. If I can get some early pearls, that would be great. Another coin. A drowned person. A hunting knife. Ooh, even better. Although it's really small, looks like. Yeah, Risen 2 was, Risen 2 is a controversial game. Either you love it or you hate it, because it was one of those mixed reviews. And then, the third game, I remember, was big.
Nothing.
Was pretty universally not liked. Muscle.
There's nothing to take here.
Damn. 2 is the pirate one. 3 was a weird one. A lot of people did not like it. Ooh, those birds, I remember being death. I played the very beginning of this before briefly, but never like. I remember I played it. I got a stick. I tried to kill one of the birds, died horribly, and then rage quit. Because these birds, I remember being absolutely insane. Okay, stay away from the birds. I have a branch, Sarah.
I'm ready. Shall we go?
No time like the present. There must be a path somewhere that leads inland. Let's look for one. Careful. I thought I saw something move in the trees. Get ready. Draw your weapon.
Oh, God. What was moving in the trees? Oh, God, it's a bird. Uh-oh. Hi, bird. Hi. Hello. You gotta... Ah! Ow! Woo! Okay. Ah, alright. Hungry sea vulture. That wasn't so bad. That might have been a weaker one, though. Is that a porcupine? What the hell is that? The spikes look insane on that thing. Woo! Some meat.
It must have been attracted by the smell of the bodies. At least we have some meat now. Need a fire or a stove. If I have to eat rat, I'm not eating it raw. And if we can find a pan, we can fry it. Fried meat will help restore our energy, even if it is just rat. We could really do with a few healing plants too. Perhaps there's some that grow around here. Keep a lookout.
What do you have against rats? Rats are fine. Rats are good meat. She's very, like, anti-rat. I don't like that. Rats are good people. Right, chat? See, some of our chatters are rats. Now let's try to kill these other birds. Woo! 50 XP. All right, come on. Ah! Run! Kill her! Kill her! Oh my god. Yeah, kill her! Okay, that bird is much harder than the others. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. So, Risen combat, I remember being very controversial. I'm gonna try to kill the other one. F5 to quick save. Good. I will need F5 all day here. Okay, that one looks far more tough. If I don't get up against the wall, there's nothing I can do. Woo. Okay, much better that time. As long as you pin them against the wall, they're okay. Clam and apple. Try stabbing it. Oh, thanks for the hot tips. Appreciate that. She has a health bar too, so I can stab her if I wanted. And be evil. I didn't loot this bird earlier. Anything else lying around here? Because the beginning is very, very, very hard. Because Gothic, in Gothic, the beginning was extremely brutal, and then eventually you become a god. I'm imagining that's what this is like too. I don't know what that was.
Nothing there.
Oh, a second pearl. Yeah. Go in the deep water and see what happens. There was a Cthulhu monster in there, so no. I think, Julia, for the display, let's just have no text on there and have it just be a picture without text on it. That way people can have it on display whenever. To make this like scary and that's it. I don't think we need any words or logos on there. Okay, F5. Okay. Explore. If chat wants me to explore the sea, that means there's something awful that's going to happen if I go into the sea. So, chat wants to see probably death, so let's see what's in the sea. It's probably going to be fine. Just fine. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Julia, can you make us an emote that looks like the Clueless emote on Better Twitch TV? I like that expression. Okay, make sure we've saved. And let's see what's in the sea. And then also aware as well. Alright, let's see what's in the ocean. What in the actual hell was that? Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Must have been the wind. Okay, so let me see. He just gave me a little, I love how I survived the giant monstrous tentacle thing, but one bird dead. Monster tentacle thing, super alive and fine. Alright, let's go forward. So tell me about cooking again. Let me eat the apple though. Mmm. So good. The best way to describe all Piranha Bytes games are extremely janky, but fun. They're all a little strange, they're all a little off, but it's fun regardless of all that. Yeah, they're all just like a little bit weird, a little bit awkward, but fun still. And very unique. There's really not any game that's really like them. They make very original games. Yeah, and somehow very immersive. They're all worth putting up with the little bits of weird stuff because they're some of the most fun games out there. Risen, Gothic, Elix, like they all have lots of fun to be had if you're willing to
This cave seems a little eerie. Let's find a different way, please. This doesn't feel right.
Are you trying to say that I can't go into a cave? Cave of fun. She wants me to not have fun. So I'm gonna see what's in this cave here. Oh, hi! Oh, hey, no! No, oh! Nope! Okay, maybe it's not quite a cave of fun, cave of murder, goblin murder bots, I think. That was very fun, though. She tried to keep me away from that fun experience of getting slaughtered. I mean, I could probably do it. Almost. I really need to heal first. I need to get the cooking unlocked. If I had full health, it'd be fine. I'm just at half health right now. So let's push a little bit forward and unlock healing via cooking. These are some thick forests for being the time period this came out.
It must have been attracted by the smell of the bodies. At least we have some meat now. We need a fire or a stove. If I have to eat rat, I'm not eating it raw. And if we can find a pan, we can fry it. Fried meat will help restore our energy, even if it is just rat. We could really do with a few healing plants too. Perhaps there's some that grow around here. Keep a lookout.
Risen came out in 2009, so quite some time ago. Okay, let's save, because this wolf seems quite evil. It looks very distracted. Woo! Okay. Very distracted. A guard. He's got gold coins, meat, and muscles. Damn right he had some muscles. Giggity. Let's see what's around here. We're playing the we're playing with some patches installed, so I don't know how much better it looks after the unofficial patch and the final patch, because we haven't really. I don't think they've changed anything graphically. All textured stuff, they just looked good. It seems like all their games are kind of, they make them with super high-end stuff at the time, so that way they scale much later. Like, they look decent now because the textures were pretty nice back in the day, for the time period. What is that? Yeah, it looks very good. And it's hard to compare this to Skyrim because Skyrim is a game designed from the ground up to run on Game Biro, and that's just not fair. That engine is so rough, and it's made to be heavily moddable. So that's why the engine runs not as great, because they need to leave it open for modders and stuff.
Do you see those torches? Oh, there must be people nearby. Do you think we should head for where the torches are?
Sarah, you seem to know an awful lot about this island. Yeah, I'm sure torches would have people. And bandits. And goblins. Uh-oh, another wolf. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! No! No! Oh my god. Oh my. That was... Let's try to sneak up on the backside of this wolf. Woo! God, barely. Barely. Cold coin, though. Yeah. Whew. I remember the beginning of this game is absolutely brutal. What made me baby rage quit when I played a long time ago. Around when it first came out. I was so mad at the combat, I just got fed up with it and stopped playing. Oh, there is a sidestep. Ooh. Okay, no more hits, please.
Huh?
Okay. Let's see. This small healing potion. I desperately need that. I would like some cooking though. Oh, I see a house. Is that respite or death? I see a bunch of blood on the walls.
Look, it's a house. Looks abandoned. I wonder what happened here.
Something must have driven the occupants away.
Whatever it was, it's certainly not warming me to this place.
Let's take a look around. We might find something useful.
You have a look inside, and I'll keep a watch out here. I'll call if any more of those rats turn up.
So I still do all the work. Okay. Thanks. Some meat. A bench. Flour. And this we're playing on hard. In this game, you kind of have to play. You have to save
Now,
constantly.
who could teach me to pick locks?
I leveled up. Leveled up. Sword fighting, alchemy, seal, crossbow, archery, magic bullet, pick locks, items. You can use weapons categories where you can attack, parry, and combine up to 3 blows. Grog. A broom. And my rules, if the developers don't want you to save and reload, they would not give you the option to do that. A key. Can I sleep? I need to rest. Sleep until the next morning. Ah. Now we will have lots of daylight. Make yourself comfy.
I'll need a frying pan.
I don't have one. I would love one, but don't have one. Mint. The chest. That might have been a key to the chest. You're right. Didn't even think about that. It is. Inside we have 6 gold coins, a frying pan, milk, water, and a small healing potion. Beautiful. Do I have... Alright, let's equip the frying pan. Made fried herring. Fried meat. Make all of it. Mmm. Chad, you want some meat?
Looks good.
Milk, it does the body good. Yes, I feel so much stronger now. Ah, that's some crispy
It
meat.
smells good.
Fried herring. That's some good food right there.
Looks good.
Can you take the unlit torch in the on the wall behind the house? I don't know. Let's see. No, I cannot. Well, now I got some food that will help me heal and stuff. The potion is like an emergency potion. They just restore a lot, but ooh. Liquor restores mana. I wonder if my uncle was a wizard. He was constantly chugging those potions. Druid's Hemlock. Strengthening effect is legendary. Maximum life energy +1. Uncle is probably a wizard. Hello.
Doesn't look like there's been anyone in this house for a while. All I found was a locked chest.
Unless you have the key or a talent for picking locks, it's going to stay locked.
Well, I opened it already.
I've opened the chest.
Find anything useful?
Just a frying pan. Everything else is junk.
Oh well.
Potion's not
at least you can
junk.
fry up that meat. I could do with a little fried meat right now. You're probably starving too, and we can pretend it's venison.
I got some meat for you. Here you go.
Here's your fried meat.
At least if you don't think about where it came from. Hey, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
We should head further inland.
You go on. I really need to rest. That storm took it out of me. I feel exhausted. I'm going to stay here for a while.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. I'll come back and get you when I know a bit more about this place.
Don't worry about me. Be careful out there. I saw a path to the north. Looked like it led further inland. Maybe there's a village or something up there.
Chapter 1, The Forbidden Island. Dun dun dun. Well, now it's time to explore everywhere except north, because that's where they want you to go. Wait, what's that rumbling? Let's look. They like to hide stuff behind bushes in this game a lot, so we just take a look-see around. We might be able to find stuff. Let's go look around in the bushes. Nothing there. Let's try over here. Oh, what's this? Saving. What's in here? What is that? Iron
Wish
ore.
I knew about prospecting.
Gold. Gold. There's a cave of crystals in here. Lockpick. The right time places almost any key, a bolt, and a rusty sword. Where is my torch? Oh, hello. That guy died in here with a lockpick. Oh, there's a ledge up here. There's more up here. A purse. The purse has 25 gold in it. Ooh. It's very dark in here. Where does this go? Autosave. Dark, scary caves usually lead to not nice things. Yep, nope. Okay, there's quite a few of those things. They're looking in some chests. Woo! Okay. Eating time. Oh my god, that was Nerve-wracking. Alright, healing. My current sword is 12 blade damage. The sword I got is 10. So I think that my current one is better. Seaman's chest. Gold coins. Claws. Teeth, bones. Oh, great. Lovely. It's goblin treasure. Torch, gold coins, muscles. Okay. Goblin's got a turnip and some gold coins. Gold coin. Water, gold coin. Oh, Tifa's back there. She's sleeping on the couch. Oh. Let me pick up the torch, which is on the ground here. So I can see. Okay, mana mushroom. Nice. Didn't see those. Catnip made her tired. No, what made her tired was she's been zooming around the house like a crazy person for the last hour. Just going zoom, 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 zoom. Sickle, 10 damage. So much rumbling happening. Oh god, more goblins. Oh, this is the cave from earlier. The back side of it. What are you doing? Woo! Eat some meat. Ow, you hit me with a rock, you dick. Woo! Okay. Hunting knife. That's the same knife I have. What's in the seaman's chest? Why are you throwing rocks at me like a madman? Yeah, this is definitely the cave that we got slaughtered on before. We're able to do it now. Is there a weight limit in this game? I don't see any mention of how much you can hold.
I'll need some raw meat to fry.
You can pick up everything? Okay, I want to be like... Looks like my torch died, so those eventually burn out. Good to know. Make sure I loot absolutely everything. I know I gotta loot goblin it all. Okay, loot all weapons, all bodies, everything. God, the chest opening animation is so slow. Okay, go. Hello, Vixu. Will Maury, thank you for that 49-month resub. Zethiel with the resub. Oledge, Solasby Belater, Johnny J Man. Thank you for those subs, guys. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I always cheat and use the carry rate limit in Bethesda games. Yeah. As fun as it is walking back and forth 100 times to get all loot to the vendor, sometimes it's nice not to have to worry about that. Alright, so we did the big old cave. Is there a map in this? There is, but I just don't have it yet. Okay, let me look in the corners. Alright, that cave, man, we told me not to go into, full of goblin things. But I got some good loot. I'm gonna sleep now. Need to rest. With the burning torch next to my face, that's fine. Okay. Okay, north I think is that way. So what's over this way? Is that a wolf? Woo! Okay. If you get that third swing off on their face, that's massive damage. Which is nice. Oh. Oh, wow, look at this little cliff. Isn't that pretty? I don't want to go too close to the edge. I might fall over. Too bad. Alright, so let's keep going along that path. There's really only a place to go. I like when you play old nostalgia games filled with funny mechanics. Well, you know, they were, at the time, the devs were figuring out how everything works. So, you know, what they came up with at the time period. Risen had a very interesting control system. Very, very interesting. Ooh. But once you got used to it, it worked pretty well. It had Gothic had a control system unlike any other game. Very, very unique. Saving. Woo! Killed him before he could do anything. Whew. These birds are rough, chat. A little nervous. Yeah, you play all of Gothic with just a keyboard. There are no mouse controls. It is very interesting. Gothic is a very interesting game to learn how to control. It takes some getting used to. Once you get used to it, it actually plays good, but it's just like removing that the mouse is so hard to learn. Oh, like a giant moth or something. Oh, small shield. Okay, got a shield. Gravestone.
A grave. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, dead person. That's not helping. Oh, that is a horrifying sound. Grave moth. Oh. Woo! Okay. Oh my. Wing dust. What the hell is this thing? Oh, that's like a dungeon or something. Wait a minute. Has it risen from the ground? Okay. Meat. Wait a minute. So when they said that the stuff had risen, that was the whole point of the game. That would be a funny superhero name. People would lose their shit, but imagine like,
he's done forgiving. He is risen. Formerly known as Jesus, he has come to kill the sinners. This Friday in theaters.
check behind the bush. Oh, is there something behind the bush? Let's look. It's a little dark back here. Can't tell. They're very good at hiding stuff and behind trees and stuff, so you need to go look behind them. Could also be cliffs, so you gotta be careful. What's... Oh god, I can't tell if there's anything over here. It's a cliff, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh god, no. Cover your ears, chat! Oh god! Woo! Okay. How does a moth get that big? I see. I hear something horrifying. What the hell was that? It was like... Alright, I guess we'll peek down in the dungeon and see what's down there. Gold coin! Gold coin! Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Small magic healing.
Magic? I can be a wizard? Ooh.
Yeah, there's stuff hidden all over the place. Oh god. Okay. Let's make another save called... Oh god. What is down here? Ooh, it's dark. It's very, very... Nope! 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 Let's go down this pathway over here and see what is. Well, whoa. Okay, well, at least get a look at it, see what it is. I can't see anything. It's very rumbly down here. Ah! Ah! Oh God. Cave moth. It's very dark in here. Okay, let's leave it on the ground. Heavy chest. There's a mana potion, water, and a torch. I'm gonna need those. So I fell through a trap floor into this dungeon thing here. Torch, wine, gold. Well, I might be living here forever. We're trapped in a dungeon. Why would they be dumb enough to put the lever inside that opens the door? Why would you put the... What kind of a prison is that? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, let's grab the torch. Mushroom. Mushroom. Oh my God, chat, I'm not sure. What is that sound? Alright, look around. Might just be a sound effect. Maybe there's nothing there. Could just be like a... That might just be like an ambient sound. But that's horrifying. Did I get everything in here? Just make sure. Make sure it's just one room and that was it. It must just be the wind, clearly. Everyone I've been working with is dead. There's blood everywhere. There's body parts on the floor. Clearly the wind. They just must be on vacation. Oh my God. I wanted to do that. It's part of my plan. I just wanted to like show chat that if you need to get down quickly, you just go on that trapdoor and it takes you right down. It's a shortcut. You're welcome. You're very welcome. House Steel Rising? It was pretty fun. It was not very balanced. There's some really broken stuff, like the gun that can freeze people is extremely overpowered. It like breaks every encounter. It's so strong.
Hey, you there. What are you doing here?
Whoa, keep calm. I'm no threat.
I'm the one with the sword, and so I'll decide that, got it? Let's try again. What are you doing here?
I don't exactly know where I am.
Right now, you're on the wrong end of my sword. Things becoming any clearer yet?
The boat I was on sank. I landed on the beach.
So, one of the crew survived the storms, eh? We'd heard it was just the Inquisitor. You don't look like you're with the Inquisition.
I was a stowaway.
On an Inquisition ship? You're lucky they didn't catch you and throw you overboard, or worse, turn you into one of them. Someone or something is looking out for you. And I ain't gonna mess with that. But don't stretch your luck. The White Robes catch you here, you'll be in trouble. If you want my advice, then find yourself a good weapon. You won't get far without one. There may be something around here. Have a look. Come back to me when you found something.
Sure, Jan. Get yourself a decent weapon. A key. Torch. Water. Potion. And some bolts. That guy's jacked. Well, I mean, it's old school. Models were very blocky and big. Ooh, potion. Very dark in here. Can I bring my torch inside? Oh, of course it dies as soon as I pick it up. Is that a bong? Oh no, it's a big ass candle. Huge candle. Raw chicken. Vial. Bread. Bench. Chair. Chest. Small map of the island. Unfortunately, it shows only part of the island. Lockpick. Bolt. Arrow. A sword. 15. Ooh. Mother effing upgrade. Ooh, that's like 3 more points of damage. Then equip it. Oops. Let's take these off of here. So I only need the sword now. Now that's a good 3 whole more points of damage. Anything else hidden over here? Jan, I found a good weapon.
I found this sword.
Good. I hope you know how to use it.
What can you tell me about this place?
What do you want to know?
Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Anywhere I can get some food or pick up some gold?
Ha! Not round here at any rate. I just asked for this post so I can watch the storms. Amazing things when they blow past. Strange how they never come inland. A few weeks ago I would have sent you to Harbour Town, but not anymore.
Why not?
It's full of Inquisition. Protecting those ruins and recruiting for the damn White Robe cult at the monastery. I'm with the Don myself. We're the only ones who are still free. Living in a camp in the middle of a swamp. But freedom's freedom. I'd head to the swamp. See if the Don will take you in. Or try your luck in Harbour Town. Just stay away from the monastery.
So is Harbour Town safe? What are the Inquisition doing there?
Not much at the moment. There are still some of our boys in there. They might help you out. And that White Robe lot probably won't bother you too much. I can show you the way, but believe me, you'd be better off at our camp.
You mentioned a monastery. What happens there?
The last place you want to be. It's where the Inquisition train their recruits. Brainwash them. Stay well away from there.
What's the Don got to offer me?
Meat, beer, a job. He might even train you as a fighter. You got a sword, after all. Most they'll let you have up at the monastery is a staff. Just a big stick. That's not a real weapon.
There's a girl came ashore with me. She's in an abandoned house to the south.
South? Must be the old shipwrecker's house. I'll head that way later. If she's there, I'll take her somewhere safe.
How about I do that? I don't know you. I just literally just met you. It's a ghost. Thank you for the 11-month resub. Says horror month getting closer. Dan Bobble. Everyone type Dan Bobble for It's a Ghost. Thank you for that resub.
I could do with some help before I go. I'm injured.
So you are. There's a water barrel in the corner. Take a good drink and freshen up. You stink of seawater. If you're planning on getting hurt again, you should get your hands on a few healing potions.
Where can I find some?
Well, they don't grow on trees. You'll have to find a trader for those. There are a few traders still around.
Where? And there's a decision. Do I want to go to his camp or Harbor Town? It's like choices. I want to go to Harbor Town. It sounds more fun.
Can you show me the way to Harbor Town?
Sure. Follow me.
Thank you, sir. Drink from the water barrel. And again. 60-month resub from Crazy Thing says horror month, Dan Bobble. Let's get some more Bobble. Why is this water yellow? And burns my eyes. Very weird. Is that a boar? Uh-oh. Hello there, Mr. Boar. Woo! God, he hits hard. Oh, God. Pumbaa, please. What the hell, Pumbaa? Damn, he does not mess around. I feel like Robert Baratheon right now. And I wasn't even drunk. Let me loot all these herbs, because I need that for alchemy. Oh, is that a chest? Secret chest? Nope, just a doodad. Nothing actually there. Boo. Gotcha baited again. Nothing. Alright, let's go to Harbor Town. Try to dodge boars are rough in Risen. Okay. Fighting him is quite boring.
See that farm down in the valley?
I see it.
Some of the Inquisition's minions work down there. Novices, they call them. They're apprentices to the mages in the monastery. Talk to them. They'll help you get to Harbor Town. But watch you don't find yourself accidentally recruited. You get recruited, there'll be no welcome for you at the Don's camp.
Thanks. I can take it from here.
I'm sure you can. Good luck. See you around.
Why do you not like the mages? What's wrong with the mages? Wow, he's OP. One-shot him. Oh, sorry, monks. Why does he hate monks so much? Casting magic is fun. Okay, that guy absolutely wrecked me. So hard. I'm gonna go sip some more water. Jan, how to get to your camp?
All right, show me the way to your camp.
Good man. Follow me.
I want to see both places. I at least want to know where it is, so if I want to go there. Hold on, I'm drinking lots of water, sir. They don't wear dresses, robes. Monks wear robes. Very different. Wow, this is so open out here.
Look to the north. You see the ruins sticking out of the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp there. If you're smart, you won't be seen up there. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to the monastery. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
Sorry. You're right, you're your own man. Free to do what you like. Come on. It isn't much further.
I like how we're like 10 feet away from them. Like, can they not see us right now? We're like right there. I don't know, this Don sounds kind of sus. Really hammering home that you're only free with me. Under my control, you're free. You're a free man. As long as you do what I say.
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to do their work for them.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of kindness. I'm sure I'll see you around. Good luck.
Fact, Snoop Dogg was originally lined up to voice the main character back when the game had the working title Rizzle. You did not just make that joke. Really? I don't know what I expected, but I expected better than that. Well, let's try Harbor Town first. Rizzle, my god. Berry. Berries restore mana. Fact, Snoop was a fan of the Gothic series. Well, he likes video games. He does video game sponsorship stuff all the time. It wouldn't surprise me. But the working title of Rizzle, that's a little much for me to believe. That's a little too far. Oh god, there's giant mosquitoes down there. Ugh. Hello, farmers.
Are you crazy walking round here? What do you think will happen if the Inquisition catch you, eh?
Who's in charge here?
Brother Tristan. You can usually find him in front of the farmhouse. He's taken the farm over. He runs the place now.
I see. Are you gonna call them?
Hey, I won't give you away, but the warriors of the Order often come by here to check on things. So I'm just saying, you better be careful.
What do you do here?
I'm working in my field.
Your field?
Yeah. This one's mine and the other one on the other side of the path is Teller's. Of course, he's further along working his one. Always is. Don't know how he does it. He's already taken his whole harvest to the storehouse. But I'm afraid I won't be able to get my harvest in on time. I can't spot the ripe plants from the unripe. They all look the same to me.
Well, it sounds like you're outstanding in your field.
Do you need help?
You serious? Well, I wouldn't say no.
And what kind of compensation would not saying no come with?
Well, I'm only a novice, so I don't have much. But if you harvest the plants and bring them to me, I'll give you a healing potion. How about that?
1 healing potion?
Deal. I'll bring you those ripe plants.
Great. Then I might actually be able to start my mage training before this place goes completely to the dogs. Just look out for the ripe ones in my field, all right? 10 should be enough. Bring them back here, all right?
1 herring? 1 healing potion? Grain. He doesn't have pop-ups on his screen like I do to tell him which ones are ripe. Because he's not the player. Sucks to be him. I've heard of training missions, but never a graining mission. Just need 1 more. There it is. Level up again.
Here are your 10 ripe plants.
Thanks. Without you, I would have been in a whole world of trouble. The healing potion is yours.
Thank you.
How often do these warriors of the Order come up here?
The Inquisitor sends one once every couple of days. They like to keep a check on things. He picks up what we've harvested and the meat and takes it to the monastery, where they no doubt stuff their faces. If I were you, I'd hide when he shows up.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks, Mr. Farmer. Druid's Hemlock. I'll take that. Hi there.
Watch your feet. There's grain growing here.
Your grain is going to be picked up soon.
Says who? Oh, it'll be Thomas, am I right? He should try working instead of chatting with strangers. My field is twice the size of his, and it still only takes me half the time to cultivate it. He makes lazy people look busy, does Thomas.
Well, I mean, it's not the size of the field, it's how fulfilling it is.
Do you need any help here?
No thanks. I could have done with you a while ago, though. Thanks anyway.
Oh, wait, you can only have one or the other? Well, shit, I didn't know that. His field is twice as big as his field. Damn. He must be lazy.
Welcome, stranger. What's brought you to our troubled isle?
The tide. I'm a shipwreck survivor.
Well, it's a strange kind of luck that's washed you onto these shores. But I must warn you, you cannot wander freely around here. I don't mind, but the warriors of the Order are less forgiving.
Who are you?
My name is Tristan, a novice of magic. I'm looking after this place, on the orders of the Convocation of Mages.
What is this place?
Just a simple farm. It's under the control of the Inquisition now. We cultivate the land and take care of the animals. Our work ensures the well-being of the Order and Inquisitor Mendoza's men.
Yeah, this game has good voice acting, and so does Gothic. And it was kind of nice that back in the day they fully voice acted the game, which was not entirely all that common back in early 2000s.
You mentioned the Convocation. What do the mages have to do with the Inquisition?
The Convocation of Mages has long had their seat here in the monastery, at the foot of the great volcano. It was a place of study and faith before the dark wave covered the land and those temple ruins had risen from the ground. And now the Inquisitor is here seeking to push back that darkness. We're very lucky he found us in our hour of need. Now the monastery not only serves as the mages' home, but also as a training camp for recruits of the Inquisition.
I see.
Roll credits, chat. He said the title. Thank you, Messica, for the 93-month resub. It says Dan Love. Let's all type some Dan Love. And Merv, 15-month resub. It says what wheat a great trade. Atwas, thank you for that resub. It says Dan High. Let's type Dan High for him. And Bishdi, thank you for that resub as well. And Pavlos, thank you for that resub. It says Dan 4.
What do you think I should do next?
Well, I wouldn't recommend you wander around alone. Quickest way to the next life. Perhaps you would be best advised to let the warriors of the Order train you as a recruit. Training with the fighting staff and the basics of magic could be just the thing for you. If you're not a fighter, there are merchants in the town might have use of you. Just make sure you don't get taken in by the outlaws that Don commands. Or is it that you are interested in the higher magic that we novices pursue? That would mean finding a way to the monastery without being arrested by the Inquisitor's men. You may find someone in the town who would help you do that. The choice is yours. In any case, you will find members of each group in Harbour Town. They can tell you more. So, if I were you, I would make that my first stop.
So we can be a mage, a battle mage, a warrior outlaw. It's a tough one. Insane Ruski, thank you for a 15-month resub. If you want to play mage, warrior, you go to the Don Camp. Mage, go to monastery. Battle mage, go to those two guys. They are catched you. Big Jaws, thank you for the gift sub as well. Risen is a cozy game to watch. Yes, it is. Yes, Nat Liam. Dan 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are Fall Guys inspired. I found the mage quest so boring. Aww.
Do you trade here on the farm?
Trade? With who? Other than Esteban's bandits, there's nobody out here.
What about me? Will you trade with me?
I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to look.
I'm looking for work.
Well, there is more than enough to do on our farm. Go to my brothers and let them assign you a task. We do not have much, but we still value honest work.
Thank you, B-Word, for the tier 1 sub. What's going to be your first ever subscriber emote? And then chat will spam it for you.
How do you get into Harbour Town?
The law of the Inquisitor says that no one is allowed to be outside of the town without permission. The main gate of the town is currently being guarded by warriors of the Order. You can't just stroll in.
You novices must know other ways to get inside the town.
Well, yes. There is a way, but it's not easy to reach. Harbour Town has a rear entrance up to the north. As far as I know, that is guarded only by the old town guards. You could try your luck persuading them to let you in.
Go in the back door. Okay.
Can you take me to Harbour Town?
I can't leave my post at the farm, I'm afraid. But Brother Teller will accompany you there if you wish.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
If you're wanting help, you must be willing to provide help in return.
Okay.
Okay. What should I do for you?
Talk to my brothers here on the farm and make yourself useful. Once we no longer need your help, we'll happily escort you to Harbour Town.
Let's trade.
Let's trade.
Oh, this is a screen. You have apples, a frying pan, some torches. I'll take your torches. Healing potions are worth quite a lot. 30 gold for those things? That's expensive. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's too expensive.
About your farm. The grain harvest is finished.
Good. It's reassuring to know that if we must die, we will not die hungry. Here are a few coins. Alas, Thomas is our problem child. If he worked as hard as he moaned, he'd have completed the harvest long ago. Perhaps he should reconsider his desire to be a mage.
1 second. Let me talk to this guy again. Maybe he's got a new quest for me.
Hey, how are things going here?
Not so well. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, a place where no one wants to be.
You're the happy-go-lucky, face life with a smile type, aren't you?
And you'd smile if a pack of hungry wolves was eating everything in sight. I used to have 6 pigs, and now look at what's left.
He reminds me of most Reddit people. Everything is always miserable, awful, and we're just going to tell everyone else how awful things are all day.
Hungry wolves. Just my thing.
It does you credit that you want to help me, but I have to warn you, those beasts haven't been here for several days. I figure they must be starving by now, so they'll be really dangerous.
Any good news?
Well, they're wolves, so none of them have swords.
Or
If
do
you're
they?
back in 2 days, I'll assume they put you on the menu.
Great.
Kill the hungry wolves.
Where do the wolves come from?
There's a small cave over there, to the north of here. I haven't been there, but I'd be willing to bet that's where their lair is.
Don't you have anyone who can protect you and your animals?
Yeah. The warriors of the Inquisition are more concerned with the gold from the temple ruins than with helping novices. We're on our own at best, at the mercy of the wolves at worst. Doesn't stop the Inquisition coming here demanding their tribute. I don't want to complain. I chose this myself. But sometimes it's exasperating.
You're being exploited by the warriors of the Order.
Well, you can't really say that. The mages bow to the law of the Inquisitor. You know, we all share the same religion, but the mages have urged us novices to stay neutral. That's why I don't have to worry about the Don's men. They know we won't do anything to them.
You had 6 pigs, now you only have 2? That's not good.
Tristan says you can take me to Harbour Town.
I can? But did Tristan say I should take you there?
Not exactly.
Well, ask me again when he does.
Okay. Let me just look around and steal, liberate some goods. Anything in this chest? A pearl necklace worth 300. Oh my god. They don't need that. They don't need a 300 gold necklace, right? Obviously that's mine. I just left it here on accident earlier. Oh, I have a little bit of a map now. Said to the north was the cave, so it's probably this way. I see blood. More blood. Blood. More blood. Wolf. Woo! 1 of 5 hungry wolves. Now, as long as they're not hungry hippos, those are even worse. Alright, let's see if we can go inside here and find what's in this scary, awful cave. I see something glowy over there. What is that? Weed reefer. Rolled up bungleweed has a nice relaxing effect. I found a joint! Oh my god. It's my lucky day. A small diamond. Oh my god, there's so much money over here. I can get high and look at the shiny sparkly diamond. I like how that small diamond was like this big. Uh-oh. Multiple wolves. Uh-oh. Nope. Good try. Oh my, they got me. The block doesn't seem, the parry doesn't seem to work on wolves. They don't like get knocked back. Yeah, you can dodge. It's probably the one thing I have to do. Woo! No! Oh my God. Gonna have to keep dodging. Those are pretty brutal. Battle's like a timing rhythm game. Yeah, it seems like it. Bread. Bread. Cheese. Woo! God. Alright. Oh, okay. Got him down. That was a bit rough, but we got it. Fried herring. I need to cook some more meat. Alright, let's see. Grab these guys. Should be at least 2 more in this cave. Saving. Just the one by himself? Okay. Whew, that's the bad wolves. Oh lordy. Okay, saving. Okay, Julie made us some 2 emotes. Let's see. Oh my God, Julie, those are amazing. She made us aware and clueless, and they look great. They look absolutely amazing. Let's see. Clueless and then aware. Good for horror month? Yeah, those would be good all the time. Let's see. Now the tough part. Let's see. Subscriber emotes. Let's see. I know, I gotta make room. It's always the tough part. Okay, I think we can give it to Dan OMG and leave Dan WoW instead, because they kind of overlap. And then okay, so first one will be Dan Clueless, and the second one is Dan Aware. They're live now. So Dan Clueless and Dan Aware. Yeah, we're just uploading those emotes. They're good now. All done. Let's see what's in the chest here. Lump of iron ore, water, club, gold coin. Yep, good stuff. Ooh, that other wolf. Woo! Okay. Wolves are down. It's all about like rhythm and timing. Yeah, Julia is our emote artist, and she made us some lovely emotes. Dan Clueless and Dan Aware, which are both live now. This game's only $2.50 on GOG right now? Well, it is very, very old, so that's a good deal, though. $2.50. I've had bad sandwiches for that price. Ooh, gold ore. I have a way to prospect, though. Clueless is your new favorite?
Wish I knew about prospecting.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Did you have to do a lot to get the game to run well? If you follow the link under the exclamation point Risen command, you can see
about prospecting.
You can see all the stuff I did. It just, they're very small patches, but it didn't take much work. Maybe like 10, 20 minutes to get it all set up. I forgot about this game. I know. This game has risen up the directory. Oh. No! He's a normal wolf. Much harder. Better combat than Skyrim? Well, it's pretty easy to step over a bar on the ground. But yeah, the combat in this game is pretty nice. You do become extremely overpowered later on in the game, but the beginning part of the game is very tough. Very, very dead quickly. We can see the Hormone stuff. The t-shirt's being worked on. I gotta check with Kevin, see when that guy will be done with the designs. And then Julia is finishing up her Halloween picture for the display.
Hey, you! I have to warn you, there is a warrior of the Order on the farm.
So?
So, you aren't actually allowed to be here. If he sees you, he'll have you taken to the monastery.
So what do you suggest?
We'll have to wait here until he leaves. Follow me, keep quiet, and you can hide in our storehouse. There's a bed there. Get some rest. The warrior will be gone in a couple of hours. Understand?
What do I need to do?
All right, I'm going back to my post. You follow me, try to be inconspicuous. Stay to the left and you'll find our storehouse. Get some rest in there. When you wake up, the warrior should have gone, all right?
Right. Well, I suppose I'll have to trust you.
Great. Let's go. And make sure he doesn't see you.
Okay. Let me just, make a save. Guard! Oh, no. Dan clueless. Seems a little sus. I don't know if I can trust this guy. Although I did help him. I'm gonna have to wait in here until... Is there like a quest log? Help the novices farm. Alright, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Till next morning. Please don't betray me. Don't betray me. Oh, he's gone. Yay!
All clear. The warrior's gone. It was a good job I saw you first, or you'd be on your way to the monastery. I'd say you got lucky there.
Hell yeah.
Those wolves are dead.
You killed them? That's a relief. I can finally sleep peacefully again. Here, take this as thanks. I could never have done that alone. I hope you'll find your way, my friend.
Strong magic
I
healing.
hope so too.
Farewell, and thanks.
Thank you for something I can't use. Is that an egg? Yes. I will take that egg. Hi there.
About your farm. The wolves in the nearby cave are dead.
It seems fate was kind to me, washing you to these shores. Take this as a reward.
Thank you.
Teller doesn't have anything for me to do. He finished his work a while ago.
Ah yes, Teller is our hardest worker. 24 of him and our problems would be over.
I think I've done everything there is to do on your farm.
Then be on your way. And my thanks go with you. Oh, and here. These items can go with you too. And may the holy flame light your way in these dark
healing
times.
potions.
Oh, if you still want to go to Harbour Town, then go and see Brother Teller. He'll show you the way to the northern entrance of town.
Thanks.
Well, thank you. Easy quests, easy life. Ooh, secret eggs. Make sure I've thoroughly liberated their home of all valuables. Just gotta get all of them.
You looking for something?
Am I looking for some? Milk?
Do you think I'm blind?
What?
Thieving
No!
bastard!
What? What? I thought I could take it! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't know! Okay, so apparently they do care if you steal stuff. Oops. Do you think I'm a blind? Thieving bastard! Egg. Eggs are hidden everywhere around here. Alright, now let's sleep till morning. I thought that milk was for guests. I didn't realize I couldn't just take the milk. That's a big ass joint. Oh my god. That blunt is massive, sir.
All clear. The warrior's gone. It was a good job I saw you first, or you'd be on your way to the monastery. I'd say you got lucky there.
Those wolves are dead.
You killed them? That's a relief. I can finally sleep peacefully again. Here, take this as thanks. I could never have done that alone. I hope you'll find your way, my friend.
I hope so too.
Farewell, and thanks.
Thank you. Remind me to always say before picking up items in the town, because you never know what's stealing. I was clueless. I thought it was fine.
About your farm.
It's...
Oh, Hill. Thanks.
All right, go ahead and save. Stealing. Just borrowing. It's gonna take their stuff.
You looking for something?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm blind?
What?
Thieving bastard!
What? Can't a person just take stuff without someone assuming they're stealing it? God, how do you didn't even see that? He's got X-ray vision. I did notice there's a back door though, so maybe if I just... I'm leaving now! Ta-ta! Bye-bye, villagers, farmers!
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just stretching. Stretching. I know, I got caught. Damn. Can you sneak? No, you have to train and sneak. I don't have any sneaking yet. You can go open it up later, but I don't have it yet. I can in real life. It's not that hard in real life. If you ever want to sneak, it's quite simple. I'll show you. I promise I'm gonna be on camera the whole time. I'm not gonna leave. There's no camera tricks. Promise I was on there the whole time. I don't know if you guys can see, but she's giving me the weirdest look. Like, what the hell are you doing? She's like, what are you doing, human? Alright, I gotta use the potty. We are back in just a minute, guys. She's just sitting there staring. Like, she's not sleeping, just sitting there with her eyes open. Now, Harbor Town. They mentioned something about. I probably shouldn't take their stuff. They're probably gonna get upset if I take their things. What is this way? Oh god, two, not one, but two boars. Another boar. Oh my god, so many. Okay, we can't go this way. Those boars are extremely strong. We need to, like, have a class and stuff, or we're gonna never be able to do that. Hello, hello.
Tristan says you should take me to the rear gate of Harbor Town.
All right. But it's a long, dangerous journey. This island is far from safe, you know.
Long.
So be prepared.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's go to Harbor Town.
Stay behind me, all right?
All right, I'm prepared. It's gonna be a long, dangerous journey, Chad. Hope you guys are prepared and not clueless. It's gonna be a daunting journey over there. That bridge looks sus. There's a big giant bug right there.
We have to move on. The island is full of dangers. Even this lake down here. Stay on the walkway, and you should be safe. Let's move on. We've got work to do!
Oh my god.
Another win!
That, sorry. I meant to loot. I'm sorry. I apologize.
This way, come on.
Install the FPS fix. That link in my guide there, and it'll fix the sensitivity being crazy high in this game. It's under the exclamation point risen command. Just move out, we'll link it for you.
We have to move on.
That thing was extremely tough.
Follow me. This is it. That way leads to the main gate of Harbour Town. I suggest you don't go down there, though. That will take you to the Warriors of the Order. You want to go to the monastery to join the Order? Go that way. You don't want that? Don't go there, because they won't give you a choice.
Thanks. I think I get the point. Let's go on.
All right, we're moving.
Let's go to the rear entrance, though. Yeah, he didn't, like, instantly attack me, which was nice. He realized that it was probably just a mistake, and that he didn't try to murder me. Make another save, just in case.
If you follow this path up, you'll end up at the monastery. But the sign will tell you that, right?
That's what signs are for.
Need me to guide you further?
Yes.
Yes. Go on.
Come on, then.
You keep telling me places that aren't the rear
This way.
entrance.
Come on.
Let's go to the rear entrance. As I said originally. Thank you.
We have to move on.
Wolf.
Look out! Here we come! Stay down.
Thank you. Alright, let's keep going this way.
You'll have to make your own way to the rear entrance of the town.
Why?
But it isn't much farther. From here, keep heading south through the narrow corridor. Keep going until you reach a high cliff. Then follow that. It will take you straight to the town gate.
And I can just walk in?
One of the town guards will probably be outside the gate, but I'm sure you can find a way to convince the sentry to let you pass.
Convince them? How do I do that?
Money!
You have enough gold on you. I'm sure that will help persuade him. That's how the old guards seem to work. Corruption is everywhere.
I see.
Now I need to get back to my grain field. Good luck.
This game is somehow giving you Gothic vibes. That's because this is made by Piranha Bytes. They made Gothic games, but then they lost the rights to them, so they had to make a new series without using the name Gothic. And this is what they came up with. Whoa, hello. String you wolf meat. How do you lose the rights to your own game? Because when you have a publisher, often the publisher has rights to the games, and if you switch publishers or the publisher you have disagreement with them and you don't want to work with them anymore, they can sometimes keep the rights to the games that even though you made it because you signed a contract that was not very good for you because you needed the money at the time. What was that? Uh-oh. Okay, let's, careful. Uh-oh. Whoa, there's two of them! Oh, God! That's a regular wolf! Oh, no! We're backing up. We're backing up. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Oh god. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, the music industry does the same thing where they publish music and then an artist will sign the contract not realizing that they just lost rights to their song. They get royalties from it, but they don't own the rights anymore. A lot of people found out the hard way that they signed some shitty contracts because they were inexperienced and young, didn't know what they were doing. Like Taylor Swift just went through this with her publisher. So it's even the big ones. Hi, Harbor Town, this way. Oh god, there's so many enemies. Okay, Mr. Rat. Oh my god, okay. Take all the rat meat. Read everything you sign. Well, the problem with contracts like that is they're written in legalese, which it's really hard to understand what they're saying a lot of the time on purpose because they want lawyers to only be able to read it. So it may sound good, but there's some like little clause that doesn't sound innocuous but ends up being really bad. Yeah, like she has to re-record all her songs because she lost the rights to the original recordings because of the shitty contract she signed.
This smells good.
And a lot of people just sign stuff without even looking. Like, did you guys? How many of you guys
Looks
actually
good.
read the agreement on your phone? Or any game ever that has a license agreement? You're just like, yes, 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 yes.
Hey, you. Don't you know it's forbidden to run around outside the town?
What?
Are you part of the town guard?
That's right. I'm guarding the gate so no one can leave.
Shouldn't you stand inside then?
Well, I also have to stop people coming in.
What if I want to get in?
I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
What?
Or would you rather go to the monastery?
What are things like in the town?
Used to be good, but since Don Esteban left, Inquisition's in charge now. Brought the farmers into town, then sealed the gates. That's the Inquisitor's new law. And Commandant Carlos has everyone who violates the law taken to the monastery.
What can you tell me about Commandant Carlos?
He's the new boss. He and his warriors of the Order try to keep law and order.
They try.
Well, the Don's men don't let them have it all their own way, right? Things are quiet now, but that could change any time.
Tell me about Don Esteban.
Great man, great man. Most people probably think he ran away from the Inquisition, but that's not true.
No?
No. He set up camp in the swamp to take gold out of the ruins himself. That's what this is all about. Gold. He left a couple of his men here to carry on his business while he gets his share.
He sounds like a crook.
What's going on in the monastery?
They say they do training, but everyone knows they enchant people up there.
Enchant them?
A couple of the boys they took her back in town. Before, they didn't take the law seriously. Now they blindly follow the Inquisitor. If that's not enchantment, you explain it.
Maybe they changed their minds.
You might be able to change my mind with a couple of gold coins, but what the Inquisitor did with them... I'm telling you, he used magic on them.
That evil. So it sounds like the Don's evil, the Inquisitor's evil.
So the town has divided loyalties.
You live here, you've got to choose. Stay loyal to the Don, to our people, or help the swanky bastards from the mainland. Of course, you can just keep your head down, try and keep out of trouble.
Trouble finds people.
If you say so. I just follow orders, mate. But trust me, you don't want to side with the Order. You want to help the Don.
Well, it sounds like they're both bad.
And you work for the Don?
Me? No. I'm part of the town guard. And all citizens must do what Commandant Carlos says.
And you don't like that?
You can't cut deals with the warriors of the Order. The Don's men were always open to a good deal.
You mean you could buy them off?
Call it what you want. A deal is a deal. And everyone was happy.
How much to let me in?
100 gold coins.
What?
But you can't come and go as you like. Once you're in, you're in.
You're asking for a lot of gold.
Be glad I don't take twice as much to save you from the monastery. But I'm not an asshole. I'm willing to haggle.
Smell like
if
one.
If you don't have enough gold, you can trade things instead.
Let's trade.
You have a sword, sturdy branch, woodcutter's axe, more than a tool and a weapon. Ooh, you have a crossbow. Well, let me look around a little bit, because once I go in there, I think I can get out very easily. Let me eat some food to heal up. I want to try staying neutral if possible. I don't want to get involved with either of those people. Gotcha, sir. Chaotic good. A corpse, a pouch, a small pouch, a spoon, water, and gold. And then what's in the chest here?
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Pick locks?
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
It's like any other Gothic game. You do every quest up to joining. Well, damn. So I'm forced to choose a side in this. Oh, well. I guess I'll... It's either do I want magic or do I want lockpicking and thievery and melee weapons? It's a choice, really. Ow! 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 Okay, this is nope. All right, those birds, not nice. Not nice. Mages are still neutral, though, are they? What do you guys find to be the most fun path? The Don's path, or the monastery, or the wizards? Magic is so broken in this game. The Don's path is more fun. Okay.
Just let me in.
I'll let you in, provided you have the gold.
Here's your gold.
Here's your gold.
All right, but not a word to anyone about our little deal.
What deal?
Otherwise, we'll both wind up in the monastery.
Are you going to let me in?
Well, you want to go in uninformed, that's up to you. But here, at least take a town map. Good luck. You'll need it.
Well, now we're in the town. We'll find out what the hell's happening. Guard, you don't have a proper name. Farmer. Can I take your milk? Good, no one cared. Can I milk the cows myself? Sorry, this is my milk now. Thank you. Let's look what's up in here. A free bed.
Out!
Oh, sorry.
Just leave, will you?
Get out!
Yep, I was just looking. Just looking. Hello.
Spare a coin for a poor farmer. We have nothing to eat. My wife Martha is sick.
Martha's sick? Oh no.
Can't you find work here?
I had work guarding the cows, but Martha needs me now. We're down to our last few coins.
Here, 25 gold pieces.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome.
Good luck, and don't give up hope.
I won't. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Are you a healer? My wife is so sick. I fear the worst.
I have no training, but I watched a YouTube video one time, so I'm practically a doctor now.
What's wrong with her?
She's feverish. I blame these cursed bloody ruins.
Why? How did they make her ill?
They came out of the ground right next to my damn farm. Next day, Martha caught this fever, and she's got sicker since then. I don't know what to do. Her only hope is Master Belshaw.
Who is Master Belshaw?
A mage from the monastery. He spends his time at the Shrine of the Flame, back in the gutters. He cares about poor farmers like us. No one else does.
Well, I will go find him for you. Oh, Martha.
Just let me sleep.
Martha?
Just let me sleep.
Oh, God. Ugh. Very, very sick.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
So, what if he did let me in?
Don't worry. I won't give you away. After all, we don't want any trouble with the law. I've had more than enough already.
You've had trouble with the law.
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured that out right away.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here until the Inquisition move on.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors, isn't it? Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town, we control the island. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step? All right.
What's the Order doing about the Don's men?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the monastery. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
Sebastian sounds like a douche name.
Tell me about Commandant Carlos.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog.
His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there controlling everyone's lives. But it's only a matter of time before he pisses enough people off.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get swallowed and pissed out by the Order.
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pockets with gold.
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the Inquisition's taxes. What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
Sounds like stealing.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say he owes 300 gold coins for that alone. You can keep half.
That's a lot. 150 for me?
How should I get the gold from him?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. And it'll get the Inquisition on our backs. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson wouldn't hurt.
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him and his bodyguard at the same time. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
True. Self-defense. Always works. Sorry, he punched me first.
Wait, I saw you talking to Delgado. Do you deny it?
No. And who are you?
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. And you want to be careful who you get involved with.
Why are you being all nosy, mister? We all know Dan don't punch. I'm a badass alpha male. What are you talking about? I'm intimidating. What do you know about Delgado?
What do you know about Delgado?
He is one of Don Esteban's men. Ruthless, the lot of them. They steal, lie, and extort. Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about the Don's people?
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Outside the town, the Inquisitor is slowly choking them, starving them of men, of gold, of food. Commandant Carlos will see the town is cleared of the Don's influence. Then those left in the swamp will just wither and die. We'll finish Delgado, and the Don will follow.
Thank you, Burnbat, for that 40-month resub. Dinganos, Mapless Atlas, Action Bastard, Varin, Castinoff, Norny, Songbird, Buff Dog, Dialuette. Thank you so much for those resubs, guys.
Why don't you just throw the Don's men out of the town?
We've tried. They get back in. We don't know where or how, so now we'll use that. Finish them where they stand. You'd better decide whose side you're on. You want to be a rat or a rat catcher?
What's in it for me if I help?
It will stand you in good stead if you'd like to go to the monastery.
Our commander appreciates help, and the monastery can train you as a mage or as a warrior of the Order. It would be your choice. And of course, you will receive a reward.
Money?
How high is the reward for Delgado?
100 gold pieces.
That's so little! He's offering me 150, you cheap bastard.
How can I help you?
I need to know what Delgado is planning. He's careful. He knows I'm following him, but he is up to something. Since you have spoken to him, maybe you can find out for me, and we can block up another of the Don's rat holes.
Well, I don't trust you yet. Can I take that? Yep, that's my wolf skin. It's out in public, therefore it's public property. What's in? I'm gonna take all those. Sometimes people care that you take stuff, and other times they're like, they don't give a shit. Oh, hidden chest. Boar skin, healing potion, gold coins. Hell yeah. Chronobites loves hiding loot all over the place.
I'm not a
Whetstone.
smith.
Hi.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kip, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
Dark Pally, thank you for 94-month resub. Save often? I know, Sheska. If you don't save, you'll get caught off guard in this game. But you'll, like, grab one thing, it's fine. Grab the other thing, they're like, no, you must die now. He has an ass chin? It does kind of have a butt chin, doesn't he? Very epic chin.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble
Very
with who?
Giga Chad.
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
Silly buggers?
You work for Costa?
Yeah, gotta get gold where you can. Not much to be had down at the harbour. No ships means no work.
So you're paid muscle?
Better than an unpaid muscle.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to fight me? Here?
No, I didn't save yet.
Actually, I've changed my mind.
Wise decision.
Okay, let me make a save called Dan Chad, because I'm a bro. I'm gonna kick his butt.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to
You
fight
what?
me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with.
Give us blood. Come on, you're fighting like lettuce.
Oh my god!
Work there.
I didn't get my ass beat. I just tried to give him a confidence boost. Clearly, the man needs a little bit of a confidence booster. That's all.
Come on then. Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Come on, you're fighting like lettuce.
I've got to see this. Swing like a man. Come on, make it worth my while. Swing like a man.
Oh, God. I got like 2 hits off.
No need for gold where you've gone.
What? You're taking my gold? No. He's taking my money. Yeah, I need to make sure I get a little stronger. He's very... He grabbed my money and just like looted it like I'm an NPC. What in the... Hello.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
Do you have any Prime Gaming? All I have is this Amazon Prime membership, and apparently I can get Prime Gaming somewhere?
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
So you prey on people's poverty?
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell their stuff. If they wish to trade their family heirlooms for a hot meal, I'm the man who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshaw. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
You scummy piece of shit.
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much. Just 30 gold coins.
30?
They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
Let's trade.
10 gold, 10 gold. You want some weed? Oh, I don't need all these extra weapons. I'll sell these. And this necklace, you can have that. And the ring. How do you get 0.8 money? Officer's coat. Standard protection of a naval officer offers limited protection in combat. I mean, it's probably better than nothing. Machete. Required strength, required dexterity. Well, I don't know how worth it that is. Yeah, well, he'll give me gold, right? Offer you an extra 119 gold. I'll take that. Blade production, blunt production, piercing protection. Alright, let's save and let's talk to you about...
Delgado is waiting for his gold.
Then he's gonna have to wait a long time. I'm not paying.
Delgado won't like that.
Is that a threat? Police. What do you think I pay Fuller for?
I'm intimidating.
Delgado's not getting another coin out of me.
Oh, this... Oh, it's this guard here. Okay. Please. Please. Hello, Doyle. Who are you?
What do you want here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I sleep here. Nothing wrong with that, is there, mate?
Yeah, it's a little cold and I want to get warm. What do you think we do about that?
What do you do?
I, work for the fishmonger.
Is that so?
Honest. I pick up the fish and take them out to sell them.
You don't look busy.
Well, storms mean no fishing, and nobody's got much to spend.
No, it's not El Gato, it's Del Gato. It's just totally different.
If I sleep here, you'd better not steal from me.
Mate, trust me. I don't do things like that.
I don't believe
I don't know who
you.
you are, mate, but I promise you're safe here.
You had the most sinister sound to your voice when you said, I promise you're safe here. You'll be just fine. Ain't nothing wrong at all. Yeah, it's like Dan Clueless. Like, yes, you'll be just fine. If you weren't here earlier, Julie added Dan Clueless and Dan Aware. Some new emotes, and they look great.
That will need a saw.
Hello there.
Please, take a look around. Are you looking for anything special? A pan, cast iron, or a necklace? If you're hungry, we have potatoes. We grow them ourselves. Have a look at everything I offer.
That's a lot of different wares for a merchant.
I'm not a merchant. I'm a farmer.
I see your hoe back there.
Till the ruins came. Lost my farm. You look like another refugee. Word to the wise. Stay away from Costa.
Costa? Who's Costa?
He's a swindler. After everything people have lost, he's trying to take the rest. He forces people to sell their goods for less than they're worth, then resells them. Help another refugee, will you? Have a look at my goods, not the stuff he's pushing.
Why don't you sell your goods somewhere else?
We're not allowed. They won't let us into the merchants' district. The Inquisition talks about law, keeps us here, then lets these scoundrels run things. We don't have enough gold to buy the goods the merchants offer, so the white robes chase us off. For a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa. He's the only one who'll buy.
Thank you, Matt, now for the 55-month resub. So nice of you.
What can you tell me about the town?
Well, there are 3 districts. The gutters here, that's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the warehouses and the prison at the end of the quay. The rich bastards live in the merchants' district. That's where the main gate of the town is.
Hold on, chat. I gotta take a bath real fast. She wants some scratches. She's a good girl. You a good girl? You're a good baby.
Tell me about the merchant district.
If you're looking for goods and have enough gold, there's a lot of merchants around the square at the main gate. But try here first, yeah? If we refugees don't support each other, who else will?
Tell me about the harbour.
They say the gutters isn't reputable. Go down there, you get drunk sailors, a tavern and a brothel. People aren't as willing to spend gold as they used to. With the storms, the sailors are stuck here and bored. But if you're looking for pleasure, that's the place for you. You find a lot of stranded fishermen and workers at the warehouses. One of the buildings was confiscated by the Order. Don't know what they're storing there.
Anything else?
Well, the Order seized the old harbour master's office and set up a slaughterhouse there. If you have enough gold, you can buy meat. With gold and meat, you'll also find guards.
Yes, you can spend channel points to change the lights behind me. This camera's lighting is a little off. I need to play the settings on it, but yeah.
Tell me about the gutters.
The gutters are everything above the harbour. Home to the unlucky, unloved, farmers and refugees. Master Belshaw has set up a soup kitchen at the end of the road. He's a mage from the monastery, one of the order, but at least he's looking after us. And there's Flavio, a merchant. He has his business at the end of the gutters, next to the shrine. And if you want a beer, go to Josh. He has a small tavern here.
Kitty Cat, go meow with the damn bobble. Appreciate that.
Let me see your goods.
You have a bunch of random stuff, including potatoes. Thank you, sir. Townswoman.
These are my rooms.
Please
just remember that.
I'm just looking. Do you think I would just take something from a random stranger's house? Of course not. How silly of you.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Wow, you're kind of a dick, aren't you?
What are you doing in here?
Just looking. Can a person look nowadays? Just wandering into random homes.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hi.
Don't walk by. Try the best fish in town. This is your lucky day, because I have one perfect Piscine offer for you.
You do.
Buy one fish and get a second fish completely free. 2 fish for the price of 1.
Sounds like a good deal. What sort of fish do you have?
Everything the sea can provide. Herring just caught and placed so fresh it doesn't even know it's dead yet.
Is that all?
No. I also have shark. A nice shark steak will revive the weariest spirit, and you look like you could do with that.
You're pretty talky for someone who sells fish.
Well, I figure the longer I keep someone talking, the more chance they have of buying some fish. I never should have bought this lousy fishmonger's. I was with this wench. She said she liked fish, and then... before you know it, I've bought this thing. I mean, I don't know my herring from my halibut. And with the storms, there aren't even many fish being caught.
Why don't you sell the store then?
Do you want it?
Why would I want a fish store?
I don't want a store.
See, that's what I should have said to myself. But that wench was so very beautiful.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Well, you could find someone who wants to buy this stall. Ideally, someone who knows about fish.
How much do you want to sell your stall for?
Well, including all the goods, let's say 300 gold pieces.
I'll find you a buyer.
I'll find you a buyer for your stall.
Wonderful! Might be handy if you look for someone who is drunk, or crazy, or loves fish.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have faith in you, my friend. Here, have a shark steak on the house.
Shark steak?
Where do you think I can find a buyer?
If I knew, I'd have asked them myself. Maybe the harbour? The tavern? You could ask the fishermen. At least they'd know about fish.
Well, I will try to find someone that will want to buy a fish stall and a shark steak. Sounds great. The music in this game is wonderful. It's very relaxing. Hi.
Ahoy! Come to see me, have you?
Who are you?
I need a map of the island.
Why? Surely you've heard it's illegal to leave the town.
I have.
Well, I'll draw you a map if you want. You could use it for decoration.
Well, how much is it?
How much do you want for the map?
It'll be a fair price. I'll let you know when it's completed.
How long will that be?
A good map can't be hurried. Especially these days when the terrain itself keeps changing. But for anyone who knows how to get out of the town, my map would be very useful.
Okay. If he's not telling me the price, that means it's probably really, really expensive. Beheaded Broccoli with a brand new sub. What's gonna be your first ever subscriber emote? What's it gonna be? We decided
This smells good.
Basic chest. Can I steal that man's carrot, or will he get mad at?
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Okay, let me have his carrot for free. Hi.
Hey, they call me Sid.
You're in
I
Final
hope you're not
Fantasy.
some faceless minion of the Order.
Imagine the hard times of having only one carrot for dinner, not even cooked.
What do you know about the Order?
The Order locks us in the town like cattle and drags men off to the monastery. Take Rodriguez, a good man, reliable. And now, they did something to his mind up at the monastery. They got to him. Now he's just a tool of the Inquisitor. It's evil, stirring people's brains round like that.
What was Rodriguez before?
He was a decent, honest thief. Salt of the earth. They caught him outside looting. Took him off and changed him. Poor fool guards the slaughterhouse by the harbour for the Order now.
Do you need help?
It's Rodriguez. He's out to get me. He's part of the Order. You're on my side, so do me a favour. Find out what he's planning and tell me.
Rodriguez. Okay. I'll try to help. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, handsome. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm new.
You look familiar.
How did you manage to get into Harbour Town? Not much goes in or out these days. Well, not in town anyway.
You always this nosy with strangers.
I'm not trying to make trouble. I can't be too careful, can I?
Yeah.
I just like to know who is who, don't I? There are all sorts round here, and lots of them are wrong-uns.
Well, I'm no wrongin'. God, her belly button is odd.
So, what do you do around here?
I'm Sid's better half. He's one of the Don's men.
Is he now?
Now, don't go thinking he's any old ruffian. My Sid is smart, strong, and he knows what a girl wants.
Which is?
Well, a little material appreciation, of course. Why, what were you thinking? My Sid knows. Why, just the other day, my Siddy gave me a beautiful ring. It was fit for the Inquisitor, it was.
Can I see the ring Sid gave you?
Nah! You might chop off my hand to get to it. I know your sort.
Wow, my sort? What does that even mean? My sort.
Keep your hands off what's mine.
Jeez. I'm gonna have to steal it later just to prove to her that I wouldn't try to steal something like that.
I wish I had the spare time you seem to. Keep your hands off what's mine.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Can I help you?
No. Just browsing. I'm just looking for stuff.
Yeah, right.
Playing a flute. Prostitute.
You should get some training.
Seaman.
You look weather-beaten. Did you make it here across the seas?
I was shipwrecked. I washed up here. What about you?
I'm a sailor. Was. With the storms, there's nothing to do in the harbour. And I give up my job with Patty.
So you work for Patty?
I used to. Serving beer. But people are running out of money to spend on beer. So, I was no longer needed. Luckily, she hasn't asked me to clean up my berth yet. If you're looking for work, you won't find a lot.
What happens in the harbour?
Not much since the ship stopped coming in. Carrasco is in charge of things. He manages the warehouse for the Order, and he pays terribly. Stick to Luca. He's got something cooking. And if you do well, there'll be an extra coin or two. But don't let him swindle you. Luca is a complete skinflint.
Yeah, this game has very good voice acting and very, like, immersive. It's a fully fleshed out town with lots of interesting characters. Ah, the tavern.
Hey, did my old lady send you?
She did.
Tell her I'll come back when I've found some gold.
Are you hiding from your wife?
No cows, no harvest, no farm. Creatures everywhere. And she said that was my fault. Came to get work here. Now, Carrasco won't even give me a job lugging crates.
Would that have anything to do with the fact that you're in here getting drunk?
That's got nothing to do with me. That's got nothing to do with it.
Sure.
That's got nothing to do with it.
And you're sure about that?
What are you, a missionary?
You are
I'll
clueless,
seek my
sir.
salvation in drink. Go and bother Luca or someone.
Absolutely clueless. He's gonna be very sad when he becomes aware one day.
Are you stealing?
No, I found a coin that was on the ground.
Miserable thief.
What? I was just picking up a coin on the ground. It's not stealing if someone dropped it. Wow. Ugh. Like, you're instantly dead. Just murder him.
Hey.
Stop staring at me. You never seen a fisherman before?
Didn't mean to stare.
I'm drinking, not talking. Unless you're buying, you're walking.
What are you... What?
I'm sure you have other things to do.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Now there's a face that needs
Hi,
a drink.
Patty.
Better get this beer down you quick. See if you can bring a smile to it.
Thanks.
Thanks, Patty.
Oh, that's good stuff. Aren't you kind of young to be running a tavern?
I wouldn't be behind this damn bar if the White Robes hadn't sealed the town. Still, being here is better than being out in the gutter. Or being forced into selling my wares at Sonia's. If I could, I'd have been out of this rat hole long ago.
Wait, is that Cersei? The actress who played Cersei?
Why do you want to get out so badly?
I'm looking for something. Something valuable to me.
What?
Oh
Can
my.
you keep a secret?
Sure.
Yeah, and so can I.
Oh, I hate her already. This is great.
You've got me curious. What is it you're looking for?
Right, Terrier, aren't you? Well, don't get too excited. It's nothing you can sell. I need to find my father.
Really?
He went missing in the storms. His name's Gregorius. He's a sailor. I heard he was here. That's why I came. But I got stranded by the storms. Then the owner of this place was killed. Got sent into the ruins by the Inquisition. So I took this place over. Haven't found a trace of my father, though. He must be somewhere outside the town.
I'll help you to find your father, Gregorius.
And why would you want to do that? Sorry. Not used to getting offers of help. If you find anything out, I'd be grateful. I don't know if you know Captain Romanov. I heard he came here, and that he's still on the island somewhere. Romanov is also a man of the sea. He and my father have crossed paths a few times. If anyone knows something about my father, it's going to be him.
She played Cersei so well, like, you legit hated the character. Just very evil.
How do you plan on getting out of the town?
No damn idea. No damn idea, yet. I did hear there's a secret way out of the town. The Don uses it to get around the Inquisition. No idea if it's true. There's so much bloody talk in this place.
It might be gossip, but
What do they say about the secret way out of town?
Artifacts keep going missing, so someone's smuggling them out. The Inquisition won't let ships leave the harbor, and they guard both gates. So the smugglers must have found a third way those damn white robes don't know about.
Sounds like you could be right. Do you know any of these artifact smugglers?
I bet this tavern that the Don's men are behind it. They usually are, but maybe that's just talk too.
You must know someone who deals in artifacts.
Ask that guy over there. His name is Dieter. Been trying to sell his special merchandise for days. No luck. Poor sod.
I'll help you get out of town.
Better men than you have told me the same thing, but their price for help wasn't one I was going to pay. Maybe you're different from the others. Maybe you're the same. But if you hear something, if you know something, I'll treat you fair. But there are things I won't do.
Ew. I don't want to have relations with you, ma'am.
Can I have another beer?
Ah, see? I knew you were a man in need of liquid solace. And the beer here is better than most of the hog's piss on the island. This one's on the house. But from now on, you pay for it.
Do you have anything to trade?
Lockpicks, potion. Okay, well, thank you.
Well, I will.
Dieter.
Hey, are you in the market for valuable artifacts?
Valuable artifacts?
Who are you?
You interested or not?
To the point, aren't you?
No point wasting words.
No.
No. So?
So,
are you interested?
Where did this artifact come from?
Let's just say me and my two brothers acquired it. Hey?
Acquired it?
Right.
This is very, very sus, sir. I'm not sure about all this. Has your character said hello there yet? I'm not sure. Yeah, that voice actress is the same actress that does play Cersei in Game of Thrones. This was before she got famous by playing that role.
Where did you get this artifact?
It sort of fell into my possession. Heard it might come from the temple ruins. And it looks valuable.
Huh.
Where are your brothers?
They're around.
What is this artifact?
A golden bowl. It's sort of gold. And bowl-shaped. I want 150 gold coins for it.
150?
150?
Right.
Well, maybe later. That's a lot of money just to pay for some random artifact that I have no idea what it is. Tavern.
Town will be safe for a while, they say.
What's upstairs? Ooh, that's beautiful sunshine. Ooh, game is so pretty. They did such a good job with this.
Come back later.
Seaman. Okay. Nothing else in here, just seaman.
All the farmers are in the town, no hunters are going out.
Guard, prostitute. Yeah, it's aged very well.
Lots of people might tell you what to do. Just not what to do.
Alright, where haven't we gone yet? Saving, because there's guards. Hi. Oh, it's Rodriguez.
There's a hungry look. But if you want meat, I'll want coin. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the poor. Though you don't look that poor.
What's your job here?
I guard the slaughterhouse. Not a plum job. But when you decide to switch sides from the Don to the Inquisition, it takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many.
3 houses were robbed recently.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local troublemakers. I am positive Sid is behind it, though.
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
You had me at pay me for my aid.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
150? Fuck yeah. I can get a random artifact for that.
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Yeah, it's also half of a fish stall.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Where can I find Baxter the bookkeeper?
Next to the butcher's shop. He runs the books for the business.
Nelson, the cartographer.
His place is on the way to the gutters. Just go up the stairs from the harbour.
Flavio, the fur dealer.
Up in the gutters. His house is right next to the Shrine of the Holy Flame.
Okay.
If you're looking for your cow, you're in the wrong place. Only cows we've got are already cut up, and the pieces belong to the Order.
Why would I be looking for cows?
Farmers come here all the time to find their cows. Where's Daisy? I lost Moo Moo.
Moo Moo.
Bloody nuisance.
Why do they think you've got them?
They come in saying I've taken them. I don't take them. I slaughter what I'm brought. The Order tells me to slaughter cattle, so that's what I do. Mo will tell you the same.
Got Moo Moo, though.
Who's Mo?
My assistant. He's just doing his job as well.
Eyes.
If you're missing your favorite milker,
He's looking at
talk
you,
to
chat.
the Order.
This place seems busy.
This slaughterhouse
He's
is
checking
a gold
for you.
mine, but all the profits go to the Order. All the meat goes out to feed people. Baxter, next door, he does the books. Pays me, sends the rest to the Order. They do make the operation run smoothly.
Can I buy some meat?
Buy what you want if you can pay for it. I have meat by the piece and sausage.
Let's talk business.
Do you want to buy a fish stand?
Let's talk.
Oops. Sound like this guy's in the market for a fish stall. Book stand.
The Naked Monk. A cookbook. I guess I'll make a copy of that.
The Naked Monk. Ew. Gross. Alright, I need to run grab a drink, guys. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Onions, potatoes, raw meat for a meat stew. A bathtub? Can I just take a bath randomly? I feel so refreshed taking a bath with my clothes on. Nothing like a quick bath with... Okay. Right. Dark up. Oh, hi. Hello.
Keep your hands to yourself as long as you're here.
Don't
touch anything.
I was not even planning on, you know, going towards that chest. Hello.
Just a moment. If I take 3 at 25 plus 18 hams, that's... I can't do this with you staring at me.
You're doing the accounts?
I keep the books for the butcher's shop.
There's a skill.
You think calculating's easy? There's not many around here can do it.
I can.
Really?
Yeah. 3 times 5 is 15. Ooh.
You want to test me?
Yes. What's 14 times 17?
14 times 17 is clearly 238.
238.
Very good. A man should value the weapons of the mind.
So smart.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed the theft.
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left.
Doyle.
That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that. Traded him a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusually works here after all.
Mo, Vasil, and Doyle. Mo, Vasil, and Doyle. I have to remember those 3 people. See if there's a connection.
We're turning this island upside down.
Once this was all green fields.
Who was the other person?
About Sid's spy.
Have you talked to everyone who had their houses burgled?
Not yet.
Well, I think that's your place to start looking for Sid's scout.
Well, let me go to the cartographer that we talked to earlier. Which is, I think, this guy. Hi.
I heard you had a break-in. What was stolen?
A ring. A valuable one. I received it from Commandant Carlos personally, in return for a map of the island.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
A few people. Mo from the slaughterhouse brought me a delivery of meat.
Mo.
Anyone else?
The labourer Doyle sold me fish. And Pavel, one of Flavio's men. He sold me a couple of wolf
Doyle
pelts.
and Mo were both.
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
Is the map done?
Let me check. No.
You just said no. You didn't have to say, let me check. You're the one making the damn map. So, cartographer, and then there was one other person. Who was the other person? That was... Costa, find the burgle spy. Flavio the fur merchant. Where is the fur merchant? I do not know. This remaster? No, it's the original game, just with the unofficial patch on. That guy is huge. What the hell?
Halt! No one can enter this warehouse.
Everything all right, big guy?
Everything is all right.
I'm looking for training.
Ukos can train you. Train you in strength. Train you with an axe. I must ask for a little gold against my honor. But Ukos needs gold for the butcher shop.
Butcher shop?
I'd like to train.
Strength +1 or strength +5 for 5 learning points. Ooh. Axe 2, use of axes. Well, having extra strength is probably good. If we're going down the Don route, we'll be a warrior, so we're probably need as much strength as possible.
I want to be stronger.
That is good.
Goodbye. That is good. How many learning points do I have? Oh, I have 25. Likely to use better weapons. Additionally, do more damage in close combat. Better bows, magic seals, mana, hit points. I was just kidding. Just kidding. You didn't get the joke when I was like going in your house acting like I'm gonna steal something, but I actually don't. I got some PF Changs. Uh-oh.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Who could teach you to pick locks? I do not know. Train some sneaking? I need to. Hello.
Hey.
Wait. Not here.
Huh?
We talk here, Carrasco will listen. He doesn't have to know everything. Let's go somewhere else.
I don't know what we're doing, but okay. I'm a little clueless as to why we're going over here. Sidwise and Ridley, thank you for those resubs. 53 years from Ridley. Thank you so much for that resub. And Sidwise.
Do you have a problem with Carrasco?
Well, let's see. All those temples turn up and we're thinking, hurrah, the gods have finally smiled on us. Then the Inquisition arrive, take over our island and start claiming all the treasure belongs to them. How would you feel?
But do you have a particular problem with Carrasco?
He's the worst of them. Claims I've been stealing. Even had me searched.
But he's never found anything.
It's an outrage, I tell you.
I'm looking for work.
You could lug crates, but you have to talk to Carrasco. But you don't look like the crate-lugging kind of guy.
What do I look like?
Like someone who will willingly take greater risks for greater profits?
Huh.
So you don't think stealing is an outrage?
Taking from the order's not stealing. It's our duty. I pay a few lads to liberate items from the warehouse. I'm damned if I'm letting the Inquisition get all the treasure, but those lads have run up tabs to pay. They've bedded too many wenches. They're getting greedy, and I won't have that.
Which lads are causing trouble?
There's Durham. He's a worker from the harbour.
Who else?
Ingvar and Vasily. Neither of them has a proper job, so they're just work for hire. Most of the time, they can be found in Patty's Tavern. Fine woman she is.
How exactly have they got greedy?
They stole 5 ancient armour plates that were found in the ruins.
Can this armour be used?
You mean to improve your own armour?
Yes.
They're more ceremonial than practical, but they're still very valuable.
What do you want doing with these lads? How should I handle it?
Any way you like. They've crossed me for the last time. Do what you have to do. Just get me those armour plates back. And don't let them fall into Carrasco's hands.
What's in it for me, if I help?
You can have the gold I offered them. 50 gold pieces for each plate. 5 plates, that's 250 all in. 250's a good price. You won't get that much coin faster and easier anywhere else.
Give me 400.
I want 400.
Yeah, and I want Patty to roll naked in a bath of warm oil with me. But it ain't gonna happen.
Your boys wanted twice that much. That'd be 500. I'll take 400. I earn, and that way you still come out ahead.
Fortunately, you have a point. All right, I'll pay 400. But only if you make sure those greedy arses stick to our agreement in the future.
I'll retrieve the armor plates.
That's the spirit. I'm here if you've got any more questions.
Oh, my man.
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't going any further.
What's the problem?
The Order runs this warehouse now.
So what?
So they don't want anyone wandering in uninvited. Wandering uninvited types tend to wander out again with stuff that ain't theirs.
What sort of trouble?
Artifact smuggling. It's bad enough these artifacts have been stolen in the ruins. You'd think they'd be safe in town in a warehouse, but there are thieves everywhere, trying to undermine the Order.
Can I help?
Well, the latest things to go missing were 3 golden bowls. The Inquisitor was not impressed. I could do with getting those back. And I need to get hold of some armor plates that walked out the warehouse a few days ago.
Let's talk compensation.
I was like you once, all about the gold and the dark place. I hope you find your higher purpose.
Nothing in this town is free, especially not me.
Have it your way. If you help me, you can choose your reward.
Choose my reward? That could be like 400 gold, or even more than 400 gold.
Where did the golden bowls come from?
An illegal excavation at an old temple outside the town. Since we heard about that, talk says someone's been trying to sell 3 golden bowls on the black market. Idiots. To resist the Order is crazy. We're driven by a greater force, a higher purpose.
All right. I'll find the 3 golden bowls for you.
You've got a pair on you, I'll give you that. But with the corrupt rabble we've got around here, it won't be easy. There'll be more than just you who's after them. So watch your back.
I heard something about those armor plates you're looking for.
Tongues are already wagging, are they? Not good. Not good at all. That means they'll soon be for sale and on their way out of town. That man almost makes me want to go back to using my fists again. Talk to him, find out what he knows.
Don't worry, I'll get your plates back. All 5 of them.
Watch yourself. That godforsaken lot won't just give them to you.
All right. I like how he notices that I have a good pair on me.
Hey.
Hey yourself. If you like what you see, you're going to have to pay Madame Sonia first.
Oh,
Until then, seeing is all you get.
I wasn't trying to.
Who is Madame Sonia?
I didn't think I'd meet someone around here who didn't know Madame Sonia. She's my boss. Owns the brothel on the Western Harbour Quay.
I see.
Yeah, there's lots of reused character models in this because they're kind of a smaller developer. They don't have unlimited resources.
Yes? What do you want?
They still make really good games, though.
Do these ships really need guarding?
Ships? No. Cargo, yes. And while these ships are stuck here, it's the Inquisition's duty to protect them. So here I am.
You're a warrior of the Order.
Your keen intellect tell you that.
Your armor did.
Yes. I am a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame.
That's a big title for a guard. How did you become a warrior of the Order?
The Inquisitor himself chose me. He took me to the monastery for training.
So you were forced into service?
No. The service found me and I found the service. I wish more people would sign up. Do their duty.
Every man must find their calling. What's the Inquisitor like?
You haven't met him. He's a hard man with firm principles. Once he has his eyes on a goal, no one can stop him. You can't help but admire a man like that.
I suppose not.
If you stay within the law, you have nothing to fear from him.
What if I don't agree with the law?
Then you better hope you don't meet him.
Have you caught people trying to steal from the ships?
There are those stupid enough to try, but nothing escapes my eagle eyes. Nothing.
Of course not.
Don't mock. You don't want to end up like our prisoner in the Harbour Quay jail, do you?
What did the prisoner in the jail do?
Captain Romanoff is a pirate. Was a pirate. Now he's just another prisoner. We caught him smuggling goods from the mainland for the Don. Of course, Romanov's not the sort to pay for goods. He plundered, burned, and killed his way across the coast. Until the Inquisitor caught up with him. You see? Law and order. Safety. The Don is gone. And soon we'll find the gold Romanoff was paid by him. Until he tells us where that is hidden, he'll rot in his cell.
Of course he will.
Has Romanoff told you anything, so far?
Not much. He's tight-lipped for a braggart. But a few more weeks, rotting in jail, and he'll speak.
You hope. Maybe I can get Romanov to talk.
Ha! Why would he tell you where he's hidden it? We'll find it. The gold can't be far, and there are only so many places to hide it.
I'll find Romanov's gold.
How? We've been trying for days without success. But if you did manage to find it, you would, of course, be rewarded.
I'd need to be.
Of course. Hidden gold? I know her schnuff. It's always great when you hear treasure in a game like this. You're like, I will go find the treasure.
Hey, you! What are you doing hanging
Hello?
around here? Nothing here of interest for passers-by.
Is the Gothic remake being made by the same team? Did Pranobites get it back, or is it a different developer? A different developer? Does Joe Wood, or whatever name is that publisher, just own the rights to Gothic still?
I didn't know it was out of bounds.
Ha! Why do you think I'm guarding it?
What is it you're guarding?
We've got a VIP in there. Captain Romanov is in that cell. You must have heard of him. Scourge of the high seas.
So?
Where have you been? He terrorized most of the islands round here.
Did Romanov work alone? What happened to his crew?
With the storms out to sea, they'll be laying low in the town, hiding from the Inquisition.
Why didn't the Order take Romanov to the monastery like all the others?
I haven't the foggiest. The white robes don't tell people, but I like it that way. The less I know, the more I can keep my head down.
Can I talk to Romanov?
You can, but he won't hear, because he's in the cell and you're staying out here.
Wow.
And the key to his cell is staying in my pocket. Got that?
In your pocket, huh?
So, what do you want to let me in?
All the other town guards are having a great time in the tavern or at Sonia's. The island's falling apart while they party, but I'm not allowed to leave my post. I've been here for days, wet, cold, knackered. Romanov may be important, but he's not going anywhere. The only person to give me the time of day is you. And you're not exactly a sight for sore eyes. But well, I mean, if one of Sonia's girls came up here, then, hey, the two of us could make a bit of a party.
You want me to get you a sex worker? Oh my god.
Tell you what, I'll send one of Sonia's girls over. In return, you let me talk to Romanov.
Well. Yep, it's a deal. Be quick, though. Oh, and don't bring a girl with a face like a smashed crab.
Oh!
Or the deal's off.
What? A face like a smashed crab? You would know what the hell that means. I resemble that remark. Thank you. Yeah, he's just basically saying no uglies. Okay. Rude. What a jerk.
Hey, you new?
Hey.
How are things going here?
Not good. Not good. These storms ain't budging.
So you're a sailor?
Fisherman. Though there ain't no fish out there that make me want to brave these storms. So right now, I'm lugging crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's a great deal safer.
Would you like to...
If you're a fisherman, maybe you'd be interested in buying a fishmonger's.
Nah, I ain't no storekeeper. I need to be out in the waves. Well, when they ain't 50 foot tall, that is. Try Patty's Tavern.
I hear you've got some artifacts.
Oh, Luca sent you, right? Look, I am sick and tired of lining that bastard's pockets by doing his dirty work. I want payment. A decent payment. Or you can both piss off. 200 gold pieces should do it.
Excuse me?
I could beat them out of you.
You can try, but I don't carry those armor plates with me. I ain't stupid, and without my help, you won't be seeing them anytime soon.
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
Where are the armor plates?
Pay me, and you'll find out. If not, you can search until your bones crumble and you won't find them.
Look, where did you hide them?
Are you deaf? No gold, no telling.
Tell me where those plates are before I kick your ass out into the storms.
You can shout all you like, but if you don't pay me, I'm telling Ukos.
What does Ukos have to do with this?
Ukos is big, strong, and he owes me. So, pay up.
He is the embodiment of Dan Clueless. Wow. I will... When I do find these plates, I'm gonna kill him. God, we have so many missions. There's so much quest density in here. Just tons and tons and tons of quests. Let's go to that side. I still haven't found what you would call it, the leather worker shop. I gotta talk to them. Seaman, no.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? What do you want?
Hello.
I'll need some raw meat to fry.
Let's look around. Is near the shrine in the gutter. Okay, let's go back this way then. I'm back. There's no way to make the game brighter on stream, increase gamma of the OBS filters. It's just dark. I will sleep and make it daytime though.
Is someone there? Don't
Hi.
touch anything.
Hi. The gutter. I need a bed, please. Does no one have a bed for me to sleep in?
Is
Hi.
someone there?
Can I sleep
What do
in
you
your bed?
seek here?
No. That sun should be coming up soon, though. Or the order. I didn't go this way. I'm gonna sleep in your bed until morning. Don't. Very loud, out loud. Can't I sleep in your bed? Okay. Jeez. Apparently a strange man can't sleep in her home. Like, freaking rude. This is like a little abandoned bed. There we go. Morning. Ah, I found a little hovel. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that made it sound like I stole. I hope not. Hello.
You look like you're from the monastery.
Yes. I am Novice Hugh. I assist Master Belshore.
What exactly happens up there at the monastery?
Normally, the monastery is a place of peace and knowledge. But now the Inquisition has taken up residence, it has become a place to train recruits.
Tell me more about this town.
There is unrest. Many do not accept the Inquisitor's word, or the reality of what is happening. If the Inquisitor had captured the Don, everything would be different. But instead, people complain, even as we seek to save them.
Why do they complain?
Don Esteban and his gang still have great influence. They seek to discredit the Inquisition for their own ends. Many believe the Don will take control as soon as the Inquisitor is gone, so only a few are willing to defy the Don, lest they pay the price later.
How do they decide if someone becomes a recruit or a novice?
Most take the path of the recruit. They are trained to become a warrior of the Order. This requires them to learn the high art of staff fighting and the basic principles of magic. To tread the path of magic, you must prove yourself to the Order. Then you may be given the choice to become a novice. As a novice, you learn staff fighting, but only enough to defend oneself. After that, you focus on real study, the art of the mage. If you wish to become a novice, then you should spend time with Master Belshore.
What do you make of the Inquisitor?
He may be disliked by some, but he is the only one who can help us in these times. He will avert the threat of the risen temples and restore order. While he performs his tasks up in the monastery, he is reliant on us. upon his representative, Commandant Carlos, to maintain control here.
Tell me more about Commandant Carlos.
He is a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. He spends most of his time in the guardhouse, but his warriors are ever vigilant, maintaining peace in the town, which cannot be said of the Old Town Guard.
What's wrong with the Old Town Guard?
In the days before the Inquisitor arrived, they were responsible for keeping order on the streets. Don Esteban had them under his thumb. They did what they pleased here. They would do anything for gold and pleasure, and still would if given the chance. But now the Order is in charge here. Alas, I fear some of them care too little for the people.
He's playing Risen? What? Hell yeah. Yeah, that background music is lovely.
How did you become a novice?
I volunteered. Master Belshore said I have what it takes and gave me his blessing. After I convinced Commandant Carlos of my worth, I was allowed to go to the monastery to begin training. One day, I will be a powerful mage, a master of the Order.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Hey.
What do you want? I haven't done anything.
That's quite a guilty conscience.
No. I thought,
Thought what?
that you were one of the people who doesn't want us outsiders here. They say we're thieves, but we aren't. The Don's rabble are the thieves.
Where are you from?
All over. I'm a hunter, or was before the Order locked me up here in this town.
You don't sound terribly happy.
Of course. If they're going to lock everyone up here, they should look after us. Instead, they treat us like criminals. But the Order just leaves us here, leaves us to our fate.
So, are there thieves in the town?
Oh, yes. They take everything that's not nailed down. They cleaned out all the skins in Flavio's storehouse. And the worst thing is that the rebels get away with it. Nah, I hate it here. I can't wait to get out.
You were seen in one of the houses that was burgled.
Actually, I've been in more than one. That doesn't make me a thief, though.
We'll see.
It's still a little bit sus, sir.
Welcome, welcome. I am Flavio the Merchant.
Hello, Flavio the Merchant.
I bet you're looking for work. I can't give you any. You'll have to try somewhere else.
What's the story about in this game? We crash landed on an island after this Inquisitor wizard dude battled some Cthulhu invisible monster in the sea, and then we stumbled basically through into this town, which is being locked down. No one can leave by the place called the monastery called the Order. So everyone's like locked in place, and then the Don and his gang are out looting like gold out of a mines because all these little temples have been rising out of the ground. They have risen, and that's pretty much where we are at the start. Just trying to figure out who's who, what's what, what's going on, that sort of thing.
You don't have any work to offer?
Since the town gates have been closed, my hunters can't get out. So there is no more hunting, no catch, no gold. We all just have to tighten our belts.
Do you have any jobs that can be done in the town?
Well, there's one thing. We all could really use a delivery of meat.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcho needs it. You just have to get the meat from the slaughterhouse. I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants 10 skins before he'll hand over any meat.
So you want me to find these skins?
If you manage that, then at least we'll have some meat.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
My hides. If that hadn't have happened, I would have been able to carry on my business. Oh, I should have listened to my father and gone to sea. That would have saved me a lot of trouble.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
Just the usual day laborers who wanted to push their wares off on me. Like I have any gold left.
Anyone else?
Pavel was here the whole day. After all, he works for me.
Pavel.
And Vasily wanted to sell me beer from the tavern.
Vasily.
And then there was Doyle.
Doyle.
He wanted to sell fish, but I sent him away. That was all.
What do you sell here?
Hunting trophies. Skins, claws, and teeth are my business. I pay for good catches. I'll even provide you with new arrows. Well, I used to.
Don't you have any skins? After all, you deal in them.
No, my stores are empty. The Don's men have helped themselves too many times. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might have a lead. Maybe they know something.
What's in it for me if I come up with the skins?
You want to be paid for your work?
Yeah.
I don't have much. I can offer a few arrows, and you'll make some friends.
Okay, I'll find these skins for you.
Thanks. 5 boar skins and 5 wolf skins. And take them to Baxter. Once you have the meat, take that to Master Belshore.
Well, I will try.
What do you want here?
Nothing. I was just what? Are you okay? Oh, Mr. Belshore. Wait, Pavel.
Do you know where I can get some skins?
I don't have any. I can't get any either. But some citizens have decorated their houses with skins. Just saying, in case you wanted any.
Yeah, that'd be stealing, though.
Well, there aren't a lot of wolves and boars to hunt in town. And if you haven't brought any skins with you, all you can do is check with the merchants. Oh, and the slaughterhouse might have some left.
True. How many skins do I have? I currently have 5 skins. So 3 boar, 2 wolf. I'll need more.
May the holy flame light your way, stranger. Are you looking for a spot of warm fire? Or some stew to salve your hunger?
You're a mage.
I am that. I am Master Belshore, a guardian of the holy flame, ordained into the convocation of mages.
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who are unable to help themselves. For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you help me?
I would love to.
What can I do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions.
What is the holy flame?
In the monastery at the foot of the volcano, there's a holy place. It's one of the last true treasures of this world. The Hall of the Holy Flame. It's the source of our power, a well of magic. We must do all we can to protect it from the looming danger.
What can you do with magic?
It has many uses. There are spells which harm and spells which heal, and those that light your path in the darkness. With no study at all, you could cast from a scroll. Those scrolls can be used but once, whereas an artifact with magic bound into it can last an age. But to create such items, or use magic without the need of them, for that you must become a mage.
I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. Thank you. I have 7 potions prepared. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
Yes, I will deliver 7 very useful potions to people. I sure would.
I could use some stew.
Here, may it grant you strength.
Thank you. How can I become a mage?
You need a firm will and much patience to be chosen. As a mage, you would bear great responsibility. Are you fit for such a role?
Would I be able to let people pass or not pass?
I don't know.
A good answer. Quick to learn, quick to forget is what I say. Think then, and find your path. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the Holy Flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right.
Sure. I could go deliver these 6 health potions for him.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Oh, I bet you are. He gave me 6 health potions to give out to people. You.
Master Belshaw wants me to hand out some healing potions.
The people here need help. There are many sick and injured.
6? You're right. It wasn't 6. It was 5. Right.
But how do I find the people who need healing?
Belshaw gave you a list of those to be treated, didn't he?
Yes.
Those people will be here in the gutters. Most live on the street. But don't forget Josh. He's a small tavern over there down the stairs. People call that part of Harbour Town the Hole. It's easy to miss.
Right. Thanks.
Thank you. What is this shrine? Ooh. Hello.
After somewhere peaceful. I'm Cole, by the way.
Is this a place of prayer?
This is the Shrine of the Holy Flame, a place of calm in a violent, lawless world.
And you're here to pray?
Yes. I pray that this will all be over and I can go back to being a hunter.
Do you know where I can get skins?
Skins? It's hard to get much of anything in town, but I hear Baxter swaps his meat for skins, if you have enough.
That's why I'm here. Do you have skins?
I still have one. You can have it.
Thanks. How can I get hold of more?
Haven't a clue. Pavel might, though. He is, well, was a hunter too. In good times, we were never short of skins.
Here is a healing potion for you, with greetings from Belshaw.
Ah, thank you. The Order does try to provide for us. It's sometimes easy to forget that.
You're a hunter?
I am. Well, I was.
What happened?
Since the temples rose, no one's allowed outside the town because of the creatures. I was lucky the Inquisition didn't take me to the monastery.
And what happened to your boat?
I pawned it to Costa. Fed me for a week. And to think I could provide for the whole town with it once. Now not even Flavio has work for me. All I have left is Master Belshaw's stew.
Can you teach me anything about hunting?
I could, but if you're thinking of going on an expedition, there's nothing here in the town to hunt.
There's lots
of
people.
Teach me archery?
That I can show you.
Can you teach me about hunting?
Dexterity. Ooh, show me how to sneak.
Teach me the right way to sneak.
All right. If you want to be really quiet, put down your feet, toes first. Be sure you aren't stepping on twigs or anything like that. Any noise could give you away. Slow and smooth. That's the way to sneak.
Gut animals. That would actually be useful to have.
Show me how to gut animals.
All right. Slit the prey from the head toward the back. Then you can strip the hide from the body with a jerk. With the right equipment, you can also remove animals' horns or teeth. Many hunters will sell you the necessary tools.
Goodbye. Those will be good things to have. The second game is a pirate game that I thought it was fun. It was really janky and different, but I enjoyed it. The third game is universally thought of as meh. It's kind of like not terrible, just not really good either. It's kind of fell flat. I did like 2. 3 bored me really quickly. I never finished it. But I did play all of 2. I like 2. All right, I gotta run. I gotta take a quick break, guys. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And while I'm gone, you can try out our new emotes, Dan Aware and Dan Clueless. I'll be right back in a few minutes.